Hi, I'm Mark, and this is a Bible Moment. A good question. The Ethiopian eunuch was a soul looking for answers. He was reading the prophet Isaiah, but he needed a little help. Join me now, if you will, in Acts chapter 8, verse 29. Acts 8:29. And then the Spirit said unto Philip, Go near and join thyself to this chariot. And Philip ran thither to him, and heard him read the prophet Isaiah, and said, Understandest thou what thou readest? And he said, How can I, except some man should guide me? And he desired Philip that he would come up and sit with him. And the place in the scriptures which he read was this: He was led as a sheep to the slaughter, like a lamb before his shearers, so opened he not his mouth. In his humiliation his judgment was taken away, and who shall declare his generation? For his life is taken from the earth. And the eunuch answered Philip and said, I pray thee, of whom speaketh the prophet this, of himself or some other man? Then Philip opened his mouth and began at the same scripture, and preached unto him Jesus. Now the eunuch's question was a good one. Who is the prophet talking about? Then Philip had explained that Isaiah was foretelling of Jesus Christ, the Messiah, the Son of God. From the eunuch's next question, it's obvious that Philip explained far more about why Jesus had come and how it was that he had offered his life for redemption for many who would obey the gospel. In verse 36, And as they went on their way, they came into a certain water, and the eunuch said, See, here is water, what doth hinder me to be baptized? And Philip said, If thou believest with all thine heart, thou mayest. And he answered and said, I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. And he commanded the chariot to stand still, and they went down both into the water, both Philip and the eunuch, and he baptized him. Now obviously, Philip had explained that baptism was an essential part of salvation. Otherwise, why the question concerning baptism? Also, we see from this passage that it is essential that one both recognize the fact that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and confess him before others. As you look through the scriptures, many questions will certainly come to mind. But the question is this: will you accept the answers that you find there? I'm Mark, and this has been a Bible Moment.